It's your girl
Black
Diamond.
Diamond.
Black Diamond.
Box, wasn't he brave? You said on the
Who taking the time to
suspect
box
running
check,
TikTok
Diamond?
nigga in the inbox.
I know
The
you
whole
can't tell us, but who taking the time to check somebody on a box? I went to do what I did last week. Go ahead,
Diamond.
Rasha. Or
The
whoever.
reason
Ray
I came
King.
here
I told.
is because that sweatshirt you have with the heartbeat with the lines. My daughter has that tattoo on her inner arm because of things that she went
Oh
through.
shit, I stopped for that. So Diamond, do you really have a preference on if we go over there and be over here?
I'm not done.
But what you saying ain't even important.
No, you got that shit.
Damn. Message, Rashi.
Maybe to you it's not important, but it's
I
important.
saw you, Diamond. That's all that matters. I saw you.
The Cash App message said we don't want to hear shit about Rashi's children.
He has that same tattoo, and I want that sweatshirt. So it might not be important to you, Poozy, but let me
You
tell
can find it in the TikTok shop or Amazon.
I'm your elder.
Just put it in the search bar.
Elders, okay?
No, I don't.
I'm done talking now.
The last time she respected her elder Rashi, the elder snatched her nigga. No, thank you.
You better say that shit, Braid King.
I came
You
up
got
here
to
to
earn
ask
it.
a question.
No, go ahead.
Potts, how young
Braid,
do you date?
you stupid.
You say you
Your
don't date
age on
nobody
up.
in the 40s and the 30s. So how young do
I
you
date your age on up.
You don't know how old I am.
You old enough? You on this space? You got to be old enough.
Married.
Well, don't talk to me. I'm asking you.
I just told you your age on up.
Talk to V Ray. Don't talk to me now.
Well, what you come up addressing me for? If you talking about talk to V-Ray.
Well, I was concerned
Don't spoil
because
the
Poozy
conversation.
called me a groomer. I
don't
came
give a
up
damn
here
what
to
Poozy
see
say.
if that's
Poozy's slanging
true.
pussy out of both panty legs. We don't. Poozy just getting a good laugh. Poozy okay with me. Poozy ain't
Hey,
did nothing.
I
Don't blame
don't
it on
wear
Poozy.
panties.
Okay, well that's just a saying. Poozy out of both thong legs. I don't know, whichever
I
one.
don't damn sure don't wear thongs. Them things make your butthole
well you
feel
just air
weird.
that thing out then, I guess. Anyway,
anywho.
Susu, yeah, back to you.
Yeah, back to
Yeah,
Susu.
Pods. I'm just saying, everybody got a preference. You already spoke about your preference. I just wanted to know how
And
young.
I just told you, as long as you own up.
So
Damn,
30s.
these people crazy.
So you said 30s. You said you don't
Yes.
date women in their 30s.
I date you on up.
No, you don't date me, nigga. You don't date me.
Well, I gotta be a
You don't
nigga
date
now.
me,
See, we had
Brickhead.
that. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You
Wait a
don't
minute,
date
though.
me, Wreck-It
But see,
Ralph.
you being disrespectful. Because if I call you bitches, then you be wrong. But like
I
Hope
ain't call
said,
you
don't
no
call
bitch.
me
I can call you a
nigga.
bitch
I said,
back.
but don't
I can
call me a
you
nigga
bitch
because you
back.
don't.
I
But you
can
don't
call
know if I
a
like that
funky-
term
a
or
funky
not.
Nigga. I can call
But you don't
a
know if
funky
I
nigga.
like
can
that
call
or
you
not.
that.
And I can call you ugly ass bitch. And then
you know I
it'll
ain't
be
ugly.
all look
now
wrong
you know
though.
I ain't ugly.
I don't give a fuck. Your
No,
fish face ass. I can
no,
say that
Potts.
though. But she just disrespected me, Poozy, for nothing. But why she called me a nigga though for nothing
But
though?
your future wifey up here, Potts. Don't lose her.
Listen, at the end of the day,
Don't-
you get
don't do it,
respect. You can get
Potts.
met, but you can get met with disrespect if you leave with
I
that. That
really
wasn't
didn't
nice
disrespect
though.
you.
Do
I
it
literally
for the
just asked
future
a
No,
follow-up
what I
question
said
to something
was,
that you
I said, don't call me a nigga. She said, I didn't call you a bitch. I can
said
call
if
you
I
a nigga.
called
And she
you a
called me
bitch,
another
I never
nigga.
called you a nigga first. You called me a bitch.
You did call me a
first.
nigga.
So you're a
No,
bitch.
you said nigga.
You're a bitch.
Your mama's
that
a
dates
bitch.
little girls.
Your
You're a
mama's a
bitch that
bitch.
dates
Do
little
it,
Now
girls.
what?
That's what you are.
V
A
Ray,
bitch
come
that
off
dates
the
Do
mic
you?
and say
But
something.
Poozy, why you not telling her? Won't you leave this brother alone though?
Because
Why no one is saying that?
the same way y'all want us
No,
to
what I'm
control
saying is we was just having a
women.
good time.
I
She
mean, she
came up here to
wrong.
address me.
She
Okay, but I'm
wrong,
saying, but that's
Susu
what we
ain't gonna
say
have
when
no respect
sometimes.
for me.
But
No, but
Poozy,
Poozy,
did I
what I'm
just
saying
say
is
that, or
this.
did I
Susu
just
is not
ask a
gonna listen to me
question?
Sometimes
if I
women
say,
need to correct
hey,
women when they
at the
get out of
point of,
line.
I'm finna
That's
tell
all I'm
you, but
saying.
guess
Down the
what?
big box. Down
I'm
the
the
big box.
last woman that these
That ain't
women gonna
cool.
listen to. I mean, at the
I
end of the
understand
day,
that.
Susu,
But I'm
you
saying
was
you
at
came
a
off mute
Susu,
to
you
address me.
came.
Potts, let me say this.
No,
Let's
I
be
was
very real
telling
though.
you, I
One
was
thing she's
She
asking
not is
you,
could.
The
ugly.
devil
I
is
was
a
Now, one
asking
thing
you
she's not is
liar.
ugly.
Yeah,
Now, let's not
not
lie.
entertain her
yeah.
foolishness, Pods. That's
Let's
what
What
not
I'm
I'm
lie
saying.
saying
about
is
that.
this.
As a
Once you
Victory's
so
mine
okay.
again.
Well, maybe she auditioning. Fuck, let her
No,
have
I'm
the
not
spotlight.
auditioning, Pookie,
She
but
must
what
be
I did do is
auditioning.
I asked a follow-up
Because
question.
remember,
I
she
did not
piggybacked off your
disrespect him,
comment
okay?
though, Poozy. You the one say Pot sound like you grooming. She come up here and say Poozy said you grooming. So you see, when you say little slick
That's why I
comments and
say
how the
she
shit
threw
can
dibs
get,
at both
but that's
of
what
us.
I'm saying.
Shit.
That's how shit can.
I ain't
That's how
trying to
shit
throw a
get.
dig at you,
That's how
Poozy.
shit gets spent out of control though. And then when a motherfucker cuss a motherfucker out, they wrong though. I ain't said nothing
Well,
to the
go
woman.
cuss
We having a
her
good
ass out
time.
then, Pops. Go
We was
ahead
having
and
a
give her
good
what she
time.
looking for.
No, I ain't gonna give her
Show
nothing.
her
I'm
what
gonna
you're working
respect her.
with.
I'm not gonna do her like that because I don't like doing women
when,
like that.
when did you think
I
I
don't like
disrespected
cussing
you
women
when
out.
I asked you
I
how
don't
young
like
you
the.
date?
No,
No,
when you
no,
called him
no.
the word nigga. That's when
And I
I said
said I
that
don't
after
like
he
that.
said if I called you a bitch, I'd be
No,
wrong.
no, you didn't. You called me nigga first. Do you want to
You
Okay, if
rewind
I
this
addressed
called you
him.
shit?
nigga first, my bad. I just wanted to know how young
Okay,
you
then.
date.
So don't address me. Just leave me alone.
Nigga, you
Thank
came
you.
up on my panel.
Look,
So you gonna
nigga
answer?
again.
Cause
So
I
you
do.
don't
Nigga
need to tell me
again.
who to address.
There go your
I can talk to
boyfriend. Ain't
who the
that
fuck I want to
franchise?
talk to.
Francisco, your boyfriend?
Is
Leave me the
who?
fuck alone, man. Let's enjoy the slideshow
Oh
from
my
Braid.
goodness.
You're an
God
ugly
damn.
Whatever.
man. I just
Franchise
want
gonna
you to
get
know
You
that.
know
that.
you're an ugly
You're an
woman because
ugly
you're being
man.
very
Yeah,
disrespectful,
you're an ugly
and
man.
none of these real
Listen,
women
if
won't
I
even
can't
stop
join in on
you.
the fun, y'all shouldn't be having
That
fun
shit
on a public
crazy.
platform. Because I
That's
We
came up
didn't
that's
here
say
to
you
ask
couldn't
a
crazy.
join in on the
question
phone.
that was
I gave
very
you an
much
answer,
needed to
Susu.
be asked.
I
Okay,
said your age
very
on
much
up.
needed to be asked. You said you don't date
I said
underage.
your
I would like
age
to know
on
what
up.
age you date. Simply
I
put.
said your age
He
on
had,
up. I said
There
your age
wasn't
on
nothing
up.
wrong with what you said. The hell?
Okay
okay,
then. I
Susu, let
said
me
your
ask you a
age
So
on
question.
then
up,
what's with
baby.
the attitude? Did you wake up on your period this morning?
Susu, are you interested in Potts? Is it, like
No,
why do
I
you
was
want to know
I don't
these
know
interested
what
in
the
his
fuck
things?
she's
grooming.
doing.
In his
She's
grooming. In
leaving
his
me. I
grooming. I
don't know
wanted to
why she's
understand his
fucking with me.
grooming. I wanted to understand
Okay,
his grooming.
okay. So if you want to understand his grooming, for what purpose is it gonna serve you, Susu, to
It is
know?
a public service announcement. He dates young. Maybe he's in people's DMs. Maybe he's in
He
young girls'
don't need
DMs.
help
We don't
getting
know.
no
I'm
that.
asking questions.
This
Everybody gets
grown
to ask
50-year
questions. I
old
know
man
y'all not
don't
gonna
need
sit here and wonder
assistance
why the
in.
fuck I get to ask questions.
He don't need assistance in finding nobody he interested in. You see, he just shot
So I'm not here to
his shot in front
assist.
of.
I'm not here to assist. I'm here to put out there that this man likes young women. So I wanted to
And no,
figure out
the
how
thing is,
young.
Edna, you
It
didn't even put
sounds
it out
like
there.
he's
Poozy
trying
is the
to.
one who said it. You just came up repeating what Poozy's saying. So for her to try to jump on you right now is
No,
crazy
I'm
to me.
not
When
jumping on
Poozy, you
her.
the
I'm
one
trying
that
to
You
said
figure
it. She
quite
out
the one
what
that
literally
was
he's.
the.
called him a fucking groomer, and then you're over here trying to
And
Yes,
I
say
you
you
called
meant
him a
ain't
that.
interested.
groomer. So she came up and
Okay,
asked you. You said
yeah,
he's
but
a
I'm not
groomer. So
finna sit
somebody
up here
came
and
up and
assist
asked,
with this
please.
man finding no younger women like Susu
But
is.
you,
That shit
but to
sound
be,
crazy.
This thing
but
where
to
I'm
be.
asking
Hold on, let
questions,
me
you
speak
sound
because she said
crazy,
the shit to me.
Poozy.
I'm not
To
finna
be.
promote this grown 50-year-old man to be hollering at women my daughter's age is like Susu is. I'm not finna promote that bullshit.
Who's
You think
promoting?
he's a
Y'all are
groomer too?
delusional. Y'all need some coffee this morning. I don't know what the fuck
I
is
had a
going
cup of
on
coffee,
here.
sweetie, and
I
I'm
don't know if you
scrambling
guys need your
eggs.
medication or what, but quite literally, you just said
You want
he was
everybody to
grooming.
know this
So
man
I
is
came up here to
a
ask,
groomer. So
what are
you're
you
finna
grooming about?
The
How
reason
young do you
why, the
date?
reason why, hold
I'm
on, but let
going
me
on
just
mute.
say
This is
this,
a little
Bray
child
King. Let me say
conversation,
this. Hold
and I'm
on,
a
Poozy, let me
grown
say
ass
this. The
woman.
reason why I didn't take Poozy's comment like that, because I had already cracked on her about the boo did him shit. I cracked on her a couple of times. Poozy had the right to say that, but she laughed it off. It was just in laughter to me. It
So
doesn't
if it's
bother
a
me,
joke, then
man.
let it be a
So
joke.
what
Why
I'm
y'all want to
saying
get
is, but
serious when
you
I come
came,
up here?
I didn't get serious. You came up
So
and
y'all
said,
are making
so
it
Potts,
serious. Y'all
wait
are
a
being
minute,
weird.
you
If it's
over
a joke, let
talking
it be
me.
a fucking joke.
You said, well, Potts, what age
Well,
you date?
yeah,
I
we
said,
knew
your
it was
age
a
on
joke. You
up.
the one
I
came up
answered
here
your
being
I knew
question.
it was a
serious.
joke too. That's
The
why I said,
fuck?
how
And I
young do
answered
you
your
date?
question.
Okay,
I
well,
said
how
your
about
age
Potts?
on up.
How about we just laugh at this shit and roll the fuck up
I've
out of
been laughing. That's why you notice I've been on. I ain't on mute
Okay,
and I'm not even
shit.
saying
What the
nothing.
fuck?
I'm not even on mute and I'm not even saying nothing because I was letting y'all have at it because everybody trying to explain. Brady's explaining for her because Poosie said it first. None of that matters because I did say something to Poosie that she had the right to crack on nigga. But you
So if it
came
was
up
a
here and
joke, then
asked
why can't
me,
we
wait
continue
a
it to be a
minute,
joke? Why I
you're
gotta
not
be
letting me
serious when I
land.
come up here?
Can
I
you
asked a
Because
please
it was
simple
see
a
question.
joke
How
now?
between
young do
me
you
Now
and
when
him.
date?
you
Somebody
I
else
asked
trying
a
to get
simple
in on
question.
my
How
joke
young do
needs to
you
come back
date?
with that.
If you don't
You
want to
need
and
to
I
jump
come
on
gave
it,
back
you a
with
say
your
simple
that.
own
answer.
joke
Say
I
instead
that.
gave
of
you a
trying
Say
to
simple
come
that.
back for
Say
answer.
my
that.
joke. That's
let's
what
not
it is.
get
Your
serious.
joke ain't getting
I
no
gave you a
LOL.
simple
Can
answer.
y'all laugh at Susu joke, please? So
I
we
gave
can
you
move
a
the fuck
simple
on.
answer, Susu.
But
I
my
said
thing
your
is, though,
age
sorry,
on
you guys,
up.
I can't let y'all
That's
jump
it.
her. One thing about
We
it
not
is
jumping
it
nobody,
might be
bro.
your joke,
It ain't a
Poozy, but
jump.
actually,
It's
to be
like,
honest, it's 1.8 thousands of our jokes. If you say some shit on this panel and somebody come up here and ask a question, they can do that. And grooming and shit is not a joke. For you to put an allegation out saying you're a groomer, joke or not, a motherfucker can be serious and come up here and ask you anything. Anybody
Period.
in this live can do that.
Exactly, and I gave her the answer. I gave her the answer.
Piggyback off of mine.
I said her age on up. Why wasn't that good enough, Braid? When I told her age on up, that wasn't sufficient.
I didn't put out there that he a groomer. He put out there that he was a goddamn groomer with his age range.
I didn't put out there I was no motherfucking groomer. I didn't say I was no motherfucking groomer. That is not what the fuck I said. I didn't stereotype shit. Y'all are so used to taking. Wait, no, you hold on. Y'all so wait a minute. Let me finish. Y'all so used to taking hypothetical extremes. I said I don't got time for the mid-age, the mid-30s and 38s and all that shit on up. I don't got time to play them games. That's not grooming because I know you youngsters change definitions of shit. I don't give a fuck what it sounds like. Right. But what I said was, Poozy. What I'm saying is this, Poozy, this is not about you. This is not about you because when you said it, I took it as a joke, Poozy, so it's not about you. But now that you're trying to double down and give me a definition and tell you what it sounds like, because you're trying to lean towards what these women are saying, then I would have to say, fuck what you talking about. Let me finish. Right, but you cut me off. I said you said it in a time that I built. You said you said it in a time that we was having a multifaceted conversation. It was like water off a duck's back like it is now. Right. I'm not bothered by Susu, but I gave Susu an answer. I said, your age on up, Susu. And she wanted to press again and say it again. Well, what age is that, Potts? What age? You come and disrupt the whole vibe. You disrupt the whole vibe with that. Come on, man.
I get it, Potts.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm going on mute.
I said that.
Because I wouldn't have came up here if she didn't call you a groomer, bruh.
She ain't calling me shit. She just speaking from her own mind. That's nothing. That's not the. She didn't call me shit. Come up here. Your opinion of me doesn't matter to me, so it doesn't matter. Susu, I'm a grown man. But what the fuck people have opinions of people's like us. So wait, hold on, Poozy. Let me finish. Listen, wait, Poozy. Hold on 1 second. Listen at this. People have the right to have their opinion of you, but that shit don't bother you when you get my age and you realize people's opinions of me doesn't bother me because I know who I is. I knows who I is. Your opinion of me don't bother me. You can call it grooming, shrooming, zooming, booming, whatever word you want to use. I know what I'm doing. I'm a grown-ass man. I ain't never been to the jailhouse in my fucking life. I ain't never did shit. I ain't never threw a stone at the penitentiary. You got me fucked up. So like I said, I fuck with motherfuckers up under that threshold where I don't got to play them independent grown-ass women games that you're trying to put me into. Now, you want to use the word grooming, Poozy, you know that that's a controversial word. You know that's a controversial word, but it's cool. That's a very know what I'm saying is right. But Poozy, in this modern day, but take this shit serious and try to use it against you like that, and then blame me for the reason why they want to. See, you got to remember, but Poozy, you got to remember in this day and age. Listen at just watch what look at just what happened just this weekend. Listen at what this is what I'm saying. In this culture we in this day and age, people are hypersensitive. We just was talking about that earlier. People are so sensitive you can't even really say nothing. So yeah, a seasoned motherfucker like me, it don't mean shit. But when you use them type of words, like yesterday with the tea time and candy shit, certain words people try to make, like Bread King said, all he said was one sentence. They said, oh, you're transphobic too. That's from 2020. No, what I'm saying is, like Bray King said when he came up earlier, he said one sentence about if you hit my sister, I'm gonna hit you. And motherfucker said, Braid, you're transphobic. Of all people, they say Braid is transphobic. So it don't bother me. That shit.
Mean, ho?
So, Potz,
your mama's a hoe. What that mean is you across the board person. I don't see you as a transphobic person for them to use that on you. That's what it means. But watch your motherfucking mouth, bitch ass nigga. Don't ever call me out my name for nothing, bro.
Hold on, Potz, are you cussing me out? Because I can get on.
What I'm saying is, but don't call me a hoe though, Bray. When a serious time. Still though, bro. But Bray, don't do that though, bro. Don't do that. I don't give a fuck what you say. I didn't call you out your name, bro. You meant all I said was I used you as an example. Earlier when you came on the live, you said something to Candy. They called you transphobic, and he's the least one that they should say that about. Right, and he's the least one they should say that about. I'm not saying that you, you know, motherfucking homosexual or nothing. That ain't why I'm not using it like that. But you fair on your panel. You've let me up on your panel.
Independent woman is making the allegations.
What I said was that independent woman shit.
Lean on you.
No, I'm saying, but
that. A year?
the independent woman energy is a certain type of energy that women carry around. I don't need a man for nothing. I got money. I don't need him to change a tire. I don't need a nigga to mow the lawn. Come on now, and you don't need no affection. That's what I
used to be a
mean.
technician. She
God
can change your
damn,
tires for
I
you.
know what
and
I'm
your
talking
oil
about.
change. Thank you, Braid, for
Man,
that.
no,
Shout
you
out.
ain't gonna take my shit and
Be
try to twist it on
independent like
shit.
Poozy.
The
And try
fuck?
to
You
make
can
your
go to the
money
military
and
at
learn some
21 and
skills.
Right. I
unalive you,
don't see nothing
motherfucker.
wrong with being
You
independent,
sound
Poozy.
stupid. You
But he
sound
don't want a woman
stupid.
that's independent. He
But
wants for her to
that
ask
picture
him
that
for
Braid just
$2.
had indicates that I can be an independent woman, learn a trade, and still be feminine for a man and still need and want one. But because I can read and write shows that I don't have to just have one. Okay?
What is this a picture
Exactly,
from,
Boozy.
Poozy?
But
Where
all
was
I
you
was
working
saying
at?
was
I
when you got
was a
all the
technician at
material,
Walmart when I was living in
but
McKinney, Texas. I went from being a cashier to being a technician, meaning that I could do oil changes, I could replace batteries, I could replace tires on
and
my
that's
regular
great,
cars
Boozy. What
and
I'm
big
saying
trucks.
is once you can
But
do all
that
what about
uniform,
affection though?
I was
What about
getting it. Oh boy, my
affection? That's
boyfriend was
all I'm
real
saying.
nice. My boyfriend at the
I'm just
time, he was
saying.
really nice.
Some
He
things
was a
money
real
can't
good
buy
man.
though. Some things money can't buy.
Yeah, and
Money
that's what I'm
can't
saying,
buy.
Pops. I
You
still
know?
wanted affection. Even though I was a technician, I still wanted affection. So
So
some
all
women
Pops
say
was
that they
saying to V
over it.
Ray
Some of
earlier.
us
That's
not.
all I was saying
So
about
now that we're
affection.
back to the
Hold on
regular
one
scheduled
second.
program, that now I can respond because
Diamond
I
trying
didn't
to
want to
talk.
chime in on
Hold
that.
on.
Hold on.
Diamond talking.
Oh.
Diamond, why is it that other creators from other platforms come over to your space to create chaos when we are having a good time? Tell them to do that shit on their own platforms.
They
I ain't no
Susu, I think
motherfucking
they
creator,
talking to
nobody would
so
be
they
They
not
listening,
don't
talking to
need.
you,
Diamond.
It's
Potts. They
okay.
And
talking
They
to
don't
that's
know
the
me.
Susu.
answer to
I
that.
haven't really joined Diamond's panel before. I'm
They're
glad
not
to be
talking
here.
to
I
you,
mean, I
Potts.
was
They're
here the
talking to
other day, but
Susu.
I don't join in on the panel conversations. I be in the
see, y'all should have
comments.
let
But
Rashi tell us about the kids, man. We should have let Rashi talk. I
But
don't know
see,
why y'all
V
cut
Ray
her
wanted
off.
to talk.
So
Should have let
hold on,
Rashi
Pops, to
talk.
answer your
Damn.
hold on,
question, now
Potts,
that we're
because
back to the regular scheduled program, just to answer your question, there are things that money can't buy. You like
they said
affection.
Susu
Somebody
down.
touching on me to make me feel good for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
It's not something that money can't buy. Money can't buy emotional connection, spiritual connection, duality of us understanding one another, us like being genuinely connected to one another. That's what money can't buy. Now, money can buy the affection part. See, that's the lower nature. That's what I'm trying to avoid because I want something more sustainable than just the physical. If that makes sense to you, Potts, I don't know if it does or not, but hopefully you catch my drift, what I'm trying to say, because physical, that's just, you get that anywhere. And that's something that money actually can buy, to
Hey,
be
V
honest
Ray,
with you.
maybe
He
they are
already
low
got
value
dropped. He
men that
already got
don't
dropped. But
value
there is one
themselves.
thing. Hold on, Pussy. There is one thing that he said that I resonate with is when sisters call brothers the N-word. I don't like to be called the N-word my dang self. That is something that really triggers me. And I think the reason why they do that is because they call themselves the B word. And because they think that's cool, they think they can disrespect black men and call them the N-word. And that's weird as hell. So y'all call each other the B words, right? If we call you a B word, oh, hell nah. He ain't just call her a B. But y'all can do it to yourselves, right? Then we say don't call us the N-word, and y'all cool with that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't have
Hell
any.
yeah, it makes sense. Like a woman that's not gonna have
That shit
respect.
don't make sense.
I
You
didn't have
said
anything to do with
no,
that
That shit
Corey. It
don't
do
part.
make
make sense
sense.
because what
Hell
he's saying
no.
is a woman who
Hell
doesn't
no.
respect her, a woman who allows herself to be called a bitch will never understand why a man wants calls it disrespect for a woman to call him a nigga. That makes perfect sense.
I don't think it's cool because even my friends, I
I
won't
think
even
it's
allow
other
them to call
words.
me a B. Me and my friends don't talk like that though to one another. We don't talk like
I
that
think
to
it's
one another.
No. What
other
he's saying is, if you
words. I
accept
think it's
if you accept
hold on.
anybody calling you a
Oh
bitch,
Jesus.
that's what he's saying. Go ahead, Corey.
I mean, I think it's other words that men should get offended by than the bitch, the nigga word. Like, that shit is nothing that can hurt my goddamn feelings like that or get me in. You call me a nigga a million times. That shit will not hurt me, especially coming from a goddamn woman. It's other things. She calling you a deadbeat. She calling you a P. something like that, that should hurt your feelings more. She making you less of a motherfucking man. That shit there, calling me a nigga ain't gonna hurt me. She called me a
Well,
bitch.
So
I
the
don't
word
know.
nigga, so the word nigga is not that.
You gotta
Everybody have
realize,
their
fam.
boundaries,
Hold on, let
right?
me
So
address
that
that
ain't
because it was said to me.
boundaries entitled
Let
to
me
be
address that for Corey though, women. Let me just tell Corey, everything is in context though, bro. There's been times you blew up on motherfuckers for saying something to you that a lot of people did. Wait, hold on, but it don't matter what it was, Corey. In that moment when she was doing what she was doing, piling on me, and then called me a nigga on top of that, it was offensive. But if she would have been like, "Oh, nigga, please," or you see, it's different context to everything, bro. Just like if I say, "Man, this nigga tripping," but if I be like, "Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga?" That's aggressive, Corey, and you know how this shit go. Because like you say, you've been to the jailhouse and you a real street motherfucker. Everything has context, bro. She can't just throw that shit out her mouth like that. Because if I was
I
said,
get, I
because
get
soon as
what
I
you're
said,
saying.
because soon as I said, "Fuck you, bitch," Poosie and them said, "Come on, Potts. Oh, slow down,
I
Potts.
get what you're saying.
Don't."
It was the
That's all
correlation
I'm
of
saying, bruh.
everything. It was the correlation of everything that led up, and then the nigga came in.
Anybody
I
call
get
me a
that
B
part.
word, that's gonna make me feel offended. And this is
Right.
not this this is when I was young too. And I'm gonna look at you like who raised because men call women the B
Oh, my
word
bad.
under no
And to
circumstances.
keep it 100 with you, Corey, peep this. I got one of my friends, and she don't even be mad at me. But when she call me bruh, I say that for the mother niggas. Don't call me bruh. Hey, bruh. That shit is not attracting me. No woman saying bruh.
No,
And she
it's not.
35. She 35. I said, don't call me bruh. That shit is
AP got all
disrespectful.
these
Hey,
women out here
bruh.
calling these men
Come on,
niggas.
man. Come on, man.
Good morning, Diamond. Good morning,
Yo,
everybody.
another thing that makes me upset, the other day ago, Diamond over there doing some shopping, and I had some sisters hating on me because I was trying to give her some game. What's up with that shit? Like, why is it cool for y'all to support each other, but if a brother try to support a sister, y'all hate on it? What's that
Cause it
all
look
about?
like you,
Y'all can
cause it
talk
look
as
like
much
you
as y'all
trying
want
to
to talk.
pimp.
Hold on, I'm
Before
almost
you
done. I'm
move,
almost done. Y'all can talk as much as y'all want to talk. Say whatever the hell y'all want to say. But if a brother try to put in his 2 cents, it's all bad though. What's that all about?
Cause it look like pimp shit.
It's
now
your
I,
delivery,
can I
Corey.
say something? I disagree with what
Baby.
Corey says because it's like you disregarding him and his boundaries, saying that he don't appreciate somebody calling him the N word.
No, I'm not disregarding that. What I'm saying is, if you just come out and say nigga to me, that shit ain't gonna phase me. It's what she said leading up and then followed everything with that. I get that point what he's making. But if a woman just come out and be like, nigga, like that shit ain't got no context to it, I get what he was saying.
Right, so that means it's being two different ideals are being conflated. I learned from Big Brain Alex, conflated two different ideals. You're saying one thing, and I agree with that, Corey. If she would have been, even if she would have said it in a jovial manner, I would have agreed with it. Okay, but she tried to double down, come in stern, get on my neck. No, you don't do that. That's very disrespectful, ma'am. That was very disrespectful. That was.
Her message says, dang, I actually agree with Potts. He warned her first.
The Blaqqdiamondshow.com.